Sometimes the itch to get away from the day-to-day routine needs to be scratched. To get away from the familiar. To get lost. Struggle to communicate like a toddler. To find amazing things I never expect and places I hope to return to. In the months spent traveling Baja Mexico, we entered through a town sharing the name with our soon-to-be favorite Mexican beer. We dubbed it sparkling water, for the way every can ended up magically empty with no added alcohol effect. Zulu, my 1998 4Runner, was my ever-reliable vehicle, taking every pothole, tope, and bone-rattling washboard road in stride. He was my bedroom, coffee maker, entertainment center, kitchen, and art studio for the 26 of the 28 days traveled. Thanks for getting me there and back. Sorry for snoring, that day I spilled coffee 3 times, removing air from your tires, that cow poo I hit, and putting you through hell, because I know you wouldn't let me down. The locals were great, and we met many. They politely tolerated my limited Spanish and blank stares. We met a few ladies in Cabo. They were super friendly, and I was surprised as I sat in our booth. Soon, I was brought back to reality. What I originally thought must be my handsome good looks and stylish t-shirt turned out to be just 3 prostitutes looking for a couple customers. Little did they know we were just a couple dusty bums, traveling on the cheap, and the only romance we had was with our curvaceous Toyotas. Sorry, girls. But a few days later, I did meet some great ladies at the beach, laying out sunning their bones. They let me put lipstick I had on them and laughed at all my dumb jokes, and they were more than happy to pose for some glamorous beach pics. The scenery was dry and extreme, one of those places where if it doesn't poke, bite, or sting, it probably doesn't belong there. All of these things happened to us, and additionally, we were withering away with our skin chapping, wrinkling in the desert's efforts to turn our skin into scales so we would fit in. The forests were like nothing I've ever seen, and majestically towered to heights I never knew cactus could, dwarfing us in our vehicles. I think of myself as a tree hugger, and was tempted, but these were standoffish prickly pricks, and I know where I'm not wanted. I've honestly never seen such a beautiful, never-ending empty coastline with beaches that go on for miles, often with no one around. All it requires to enjoy these places is a boss that doesn't mind you leaving for weeks on end, or quitting your job, or never having a job in the first place, or a mommy or daddy who wants to fund your dusty desires. You also need a passport, not to be a fugitive, and be able to travel internationally. Sorry, Taliban, but you probably can't visit and transform this place into Tali Baja. Another requirement is being overloaded with epic ocean, amazing sand, waves, and sea life. Just realize, if you're up north, you will be cold, so don't be dumb and numb, bring a wetsuit. It also really helps to treat dust like a lubricant, Tecate like a craft beer, cell phone signal like finding a unicorn, your 4x4 as a disposable one-use item, firewood thicker than your wrist, a massive log, tacos breakfast food, and realizing that you like this place so much, not returning home starts sounding like a viable option if you can avoid the truckloads of machine gun-toting policia that will eventually start looking for you. So don't overstay your welcome. Meet the locals. Let them show you how to fish. Enjoy art. So make art. Make art out of rocks. Make art out of shells. Make art out of anything. Make art out of things found on the beach. Trash. You can make art out of anything. Make art out of an old wooden chair leg found on a dusty road at an old homestead. And if you don't have anything else, make art with your feet on a big beach all by yourself as the morning light cascades down upon you. Go swimming, drink the water, and sparkling water. Be respectful if there are private signs, clean up the beaches, and leave only tire tracks and footprints. And, oh yeah, don't put toilet paper in the toilet. Why flush your poo papers when you can have a bin full of them to collect? Looking forward to going back to see new places, revisit great spots already found, and laugh at the oddities real and created in my head. Adios, amigos.